Good morning, my students. How are you today? In this video, I'm going to do exercises in the activity book, page 41 and 43. So open your activity book, go to page 41 and 43. Now يا شباب, exercise number 3 in the activity book, page 41. Rearrange the words and add much or many to ask questions. You know that we use many with countable noun. We use much with uncountable noun. You have to use these words to make question, and you have to add many or much. You know, as I told you, that many with countable, much with uncountable. Okay, for example, how. After how يا شباب, you have to put or add many or much. طبعا هنا many cause box as a countable noun. Did you buy yesterday؟ لو جينا احنا على السؤال عنا احنا how many box، هنا عنا did. طبعا السؤال بالماضي بالpast. After that subject, then base form of a verb yesterday اللي هي keywords question mark. Okay, number 2 فينا brothers and sisters، فطبيعي بدي احكي how many، لأن brothers and sisters countable nouns. Okay, do you have؟ okay يا شباب، do subject base form of a verb. Okay, this is present simple, but this is simple past. هي did، هنا do. Okay، طيب نيجي على number 4 مثلا، بحكي لك أو 5. خلينا 4. Your computer how much was your computer؟ okay, question mark. water مثلا، عندنا الwater uncountable noun. how much water، بعدين did، then subject she، then base form of a verb drink question mark. how many people، عندنا people countable noun. so how many people، then you have to put did plus subject you plus base form of a verb then question mark. okay يا شباب. now يا شباب, exercise number 4 we have a puzzle. طبعا يا شباب you have to memorize these words with their meanings. هاي كلمات بدك تحفظني معناها، انتم مطالبين فيها، مش اجي بالامتحان نسأل عنها تحكوا من وين اجت. for example 1 اللي هي a coin that has a low value in a certain country اللي هي penny. okay يا شباب. number 2 a person who has a lot of money but is not generous اللي هو المايزر. okay، مثلا باجي بحكي لك 3 a group of people or organizations join together for a common purpose. federation، بحكي لك what does federation mean or what does banknote mean. بدك تحكي لي a piece of paper money. okay، what does federation mean؟ a group of people or organization join together for a common purpose. okay، مثلا possessions items belonging to someone. انتبهوا لها يا 7 شايفينها يا شباب، فممكن يحكوا لك what do possessions mean. بدك تحكي items belonging to someone. okay، مثلا banknote a piece of paper money. wasteful using more money, time or effort than one needs. you have to memorize يا شباب. you have to memorize. okay, now يا شباب go to page 43. في عنا exercise number 1 add commas, capital letters and full stops to this text اللي هم ال punctuation marks. you know that we use capital letters at the beginning of a sentence or with a noun or name of city, name of country, name of person, as well as with a pronoun I. يعني ضمير I بيكون capital. الأسماء زي أسماء المدن، أسماء الأشخاص إلى آخره. وعندنا برضو في بداية الجملة لازم يكون أنا عندي الحرف كابيتال. الفول ستوبس we use full stop at the end of a sentence، يعني نضيفها في نهاية الجملة. والكوما يا شباب when you want to mention or يعني with if clause okay in the middle of a sentence when a sentence includes two parts، يعني with a compound sentence or with if clause sentence which have subject verb object then subject verb object or to separate items. اوكي يعني بيكون في عندي قائمة أنا بدي أعددها أو أذكرها. For example my favorite هي M we change it into capital comes at the beginning of a sentence. Positions are also the cheapest. اوكي هنا يا شباب you have to put full stop. ممكن طالب يحكي لي why يا أستاذ هي they. طب السنتنس باللغة الإنجليزية include subject. ما دام أنا وصلت عند subject pronoun إذا أنا عندي بداية جملة جديدة. So you have to change T into from small into capital and put full stop before it. They caused very little. full stop برضو أنا وصلت عندي إيش after little we have they is a subject pronoun so we change it from T from small into capital. Okay they are my photos albums. full stop I وصلت عند I subject I make them myself from all notebooks. انتبهوا يا شباب انه before I we add full stop after I subject. هي في عندي subject verb object انتهت الجملة. هي subject verb complement. Okay them myself from all notebooks that still have lots of blank pages in them. ممكن طالب يحكي لي أستاذ طب subject verb object في أنا هنا helping verb في عندي ذات اللي هي relative pronoun فهي جملة واحدة يا شباب. relative pronoun عرفت اوكي اسمها relative pronoun. we use a relative pronoun to define a noun. هاي notebooks اللي هو noun that still have lots of blank I'm sorry not blank pages in them. full stop I. by the way يا شباب ال I ممكن طالب يستفسر عنها برضو بدي أذكرك you have to change I into capital from small into capital. okay ال I دائما بتكون capital. I decorate the covers and paste my favorite photos in the notebooks. full stop. هاي ال under change the first letter from small into capital because it comes at the beginning of a sentence. okay يا شباب under each photo comma I writing something about the day or people in the photo. okay يا شباب هاي برضو عنا هنا مثلا for example I capital. هنا I have photos of my mom comma my dad comma my brother and my friends. full stop. يعني ممكن يا شباب هاي من common mistake أخطاء الشائعة عند الطلاب يجي بكتب I have photos of my mom and my dad and my brother and my friends. this is a big mistake. هذا خطأ كبير. okay لا you have to use comma you have to use comma and put and at the end of a sentence. يعني باجي بحكي I bought car comma house and a new suit. بس ما باجي بحكي I bought car and house and a new suit. اوكي يا شباب طبعا ممكن طالب يسألني عن ال I have. هاي هون عنا I have got. هاي يا شباب short forms. this is not comma. هاي مش comma هاي apostrophe. كويس انتبهوا ميز بين الكوما والapostrophe. now يا شباب exercise number 2 complete the words with the correct spelling. this is so simple exercise. يعني for example number 2 medics. هي medics. 3 volunteers. كلمات بدك تعبيها عندك أنت. 4 disasters. okay. 5 suffering. okay. and مثلا number 2 medics. number 1 ambulances. okay. number 1 ambulances. 7 يا شباب aid. okay. طبعا هذا التمرين يا شباب the purpose of this exercise to improve your writing skills. okay. your writing skills يعني عشان أنت تطور مهارتك في الكتابة وتتأكد. هاي يوم يحكي لك complete the words with the correct spelling. يعني الهدف منه spelling يعني to test yourself. okay يا شباب. okay. now يا شباب go to next page اللي هي page 44 exercise number 3. complete this paragraph using the words from the box. one of the words is used more than once. okay. اللي هم يا شباب conjunction linking words. linking words اللي هم so and but although. okay. okay يا شباب بحكي لك last week I decided to donate some of the positions that I know more needed to a charity organization. although انتبهوا يا شباب إنه although دائما you have to put full stop before it. you should change A from small into capital. هاي ملاحظين إنه هون حاط لك full stop نقطة. طبعا بدلنا ال although capital يا شباب because it comes at the beginning of a sentence. although I don't use most of them now. okay يا شباب I don't use برجع بعيد most of them now. I never thought of giving them away. one of the unwanted items that I owned was my snowboard. I loved it when I was younger, but I thought someone else could find it more useful and more fun to own. It was quite expensive, and I am sure there are lots of children who cannot afford to buy a new snowboard, so I would like to give away my old one. Thank you يا شباب for listening to me. If you have any question you can ask me. We will discuss these conjunctions during the class. بتمنى الكل يلتزم يا شباب لأنه راح نذكركم بالنسبة للبط والآند والسو والأولدوس عن استخداماتهم. okay. Thank you for you. Goodbye.